So, one final update for Sarah Grace Patrick today. The defense team filed a motion for immediate bond reconsideration, and they filed that today. So, let's go through what they said and let's explain what is going to happen. So, if you don't remember who I am, my name is Stephanie, criminal defense attorney, specifically a public defender, and I am slowly becoming more and more interested in this case, and I think it's going to be a really good one for us to cover. So, if you don't know what happened in court today for Sarah Grace, the case got adjourned to August. Now, what is interesting about this is that since she has been in custody since July 17th, 2025, she has been in solitary confinement. She's 17 years old. Now, if you know anything about solitary confinement and the history of solitary confinement, there's been a number of studies that have been done about the mental, physical, and emotional toll solitary confinement takes on adults. Okay? In New York, we passed the HALT law, which limits the amount of time that one can spend in solitary confinement because of the damage and the toll it takes on an individual for being in solitary confinement for an extended period of time. Now, Sarah Grace Patrick is 17. So we're talking about since July 17th of 2025 to today, she has been in solitary confinement. Okay? That is atrocious. I don't care what you are accused of. That is unhealthy, unsafe, and honestly, torture. Okay? So her defense team is moving for a bond hearing saying that she is not a risk to flee, not a risk to intimidate witnesses, not a risk to the community, and not a likely risk to reoffend. Okay, those are the 4 factors in the state of Georgia that they have to assert and have to explain. Now, how are they going to do that? I imagine what they will do is they will present affidavits from her dad, who she used to live with, who used to have custody of her, saying that he will take custody of her. I'm sure they will propose a number of conditions like a GPS monitor, curfews, drug and alcohol testing, things like that. But this was filed by her defense team today. It is going to be heard on January 27th, 2026. So we'll make sure that we pay attention for that date. But it was filed immediately after her court date today. So let's look forward to that. I'm hoping that she gets some sort of bond alternative because solitary is just not going to do well for anyone, let alone a 17-year-old. So let me know what you guys think in the comments, and I'll keep you guys updated as the information comes in. Have a great night.